Just reflecting off the win against Miami, what'd you like about the way your team was able to shoot the ball, connect a little bit better offensively? It looked like.
Yeah, anytime we actually got a shot up, felt pretty good about it going in. 25 turnovers is way too many. Legit, they just came out and punked us, and we didn't handle it from the very get-go. It really wasn't until the fourth quarter. No lies told, we had a mature group out there, and KP is in the center that just were hungry and a little bit more disciplined, a little bit tougher with the basketball. So, yesterday we went back to work and asked our guys to be a little bit more physical and try to punk us in practice a little bit more. And, we handled it okay, but we got a long way to go.
Jordan Poole getting her first minutes, how's that process been for you as a coach?
Honestly, I thought her minutes were good. I know it was only 6 minutes, and she was nervous as all get out there. But she took 2 good jumpers, just a little short. She's gonna be able to hopefully help change, how we can run some certain things, because she can make plays for everybody else, and it's kind of something we miss. It's just in terms of a pure playmaker, and I think the more JP gets comfortable, the better our offense will flow.
As far as just the way that your seniors were able to come out and perform your senior transfers, I mean, what do you feel like they're right now teaching some of your younger players, Sophie and Rashunda, and having a game like that where they kind of almost had to kind of take over and clean up shop?
Yeah, honestly, it's just pace, just understanding I want to play fast, but we can't be in a hurry or, let somebody's pressure, bother us to an extent where we're playing on our heels. And that's exactly what Miami, Ohio did. And you think about what Michigan State's going to do to us in a couple weeks. We've got to be able to handle it. And it wasn't the fourth quarter that Ella and Dez and Mari, Reagan, and then KP, they were able to handle it, and we got shots and scored 28 points in the fourth quarter.
How much does that fall on your point guards to be able to handle all that and get you guys going?
It's hard. They are young, and Maya's first year in college, JP's first year in college. Spider's not really a point guard, right? But she's handled it, and I thought she did great against Miami, Ohio. So it's hard for us because we're limiting minutes in practice and making sure their reps are the right reps for them. But it's at the same time, I trust those 2 guys, and the only way to learn is in the moment and get through it, and got to find a way to win games. And I think Amaya and Jordy will step up to the challenge, and the opportunity is there, so hopefully they take it by the horns and run with it.
You keep saying Rashonda's not a point guard. You don't want to use her there, but
no, I don't.
But to have her as a safety net to use her in that situation.
I mean, and same with Ella and Des. You just take away what Rashonda can do for us, off the ball. And same with when you put Ella there, it takes away what Ella can do. Same when you put Des there, it takes away what Des can do. So, getting Amaya and Jordy just more and more comfortable. You try to give them some grace. Jordy's played 6 minutes in college, and Amaya's played 10, 11 games now, whatever it is. So you got to give them some grace, but at the same time, we'd like to take a step forward tomorrow, and then after Christmas, they can't be freshmen anymore. I said the same thing to KP and Lana. Second semester comes, you just can't be freshmen anymore. It's time to step up and own it and go out there like you belong.
Philosophically, do you get to a point where you just gotta kind of throw somebody into the deep end and kind of see if they can sink or swim a little bit, or is there really something a little bit more nuanced to?
Yeah, I think it's just the right kind of reps in practice, making sure we're managing their health, and asking our guys to be a little bit more intentional about what we're gonna face. Miami Ohio had 12 days to prepare for us, and my God, they were. It really wasn't until the fourth quarter where we just stopped running sets and just kind of went to some motion free flow offense, and we were able to get some good stuff in, or get some good opportunities at the rim or outside with Ella and Des. We believe a lot in Amaya and Jordy, and feel good that they can get the job done. We'll get them the right reps in practice, and hopefully, they'll be ready to go tomorrow. And then after Christmas, we come back in Big Ten play. They definitely got to be ready then.
Last non-conference game. Yeah. What do you need to see out of your club?
Yeah, just take care of the little things, right? They're like all the scout stuff. I feel like we've grown in that regard. And just not continue to not take a step back, right? We have taken a step forward. I mean, 6-5 is not great. You look at our schedule. Probably the 4 games, you probably assume that those are the ones we lose, and we are in a position with the Maryland game, the Middle Tennessee game. It's our first game away from Mackey, brand new team. We didn't shoot it well, and we lose by 5 points to a team that's won 30+ games for the last 5 or 6 years or whatever it is. So, not ideal. 7-4 would make a lot more sense, but we have made strides. It doesn't get any easier. Obviously, the stretch coming after Christmas is tough, but we have a group that stayed battled, that battles and practices and truly believes in what we can do. We have to continue to understand how slim our margin for error is against good teams. We've got to be almost damn near perfect to give ourselves a chance.
Ella shot the ball very well. I mean, what do you feel like was maybe the key, last night as far as getting your 3-point shots to finally go down? I mean, some of the looks that you've been getting.
She's gonna take them. Yeah, if she doesn't take them, she's not gonna make them. I tell her that all the time. She shoots a pretty good percentage when her feet are under her, and Des has been shooting it well, but they don't go in if you don't take them. And challenge Ella and Des to both be a little bit more aggressive on the offensive end for us.
Coach, thanks.
Yep, appreciate y'all.